one on Lexi Hall got me riled up because this was early on in the game, and this was probably the best defense that Lexi could have played. If you watch this play here, she has her hand straight up. Like, this is really good defense that Lexi played here.
All the injured players to not just cheerlead, but also to give advice to all the newbies. Big block by Powers.
Good help side by Aerial Powers.
Possession by possession, Indiana clawed back into the game. Gateway Center Arena was loud, shrill, overwhelming, but the Fever matched that noise with focus. They tilled the court with determination, pulling stops together, eking out points from every angle. What was clear by this stage of the game was that they weren't surviving on one superstar. They were piecing together heart, playmaking, defense, and grit from every corner of the roster.
The WNBA just witnessed what might be the most shocking playoff heist in modern history. And this time, it wasn't the referees to blame. One player, enduring the absolute worst night of her career, turned chaos into control and rewrote the script herself. This is the tale of a team with 6 star players sidelined, including the league's prized golden goose, Caitlin Clark, executing a miracle that has sent the entire WNBA world into shock. Was this the most heroic defensive moment ever, or sheer luck saving a collapsing franchise? Get ready, it's unreal.
A tough bunch of I mean, I cannot even put into words how proud I am. It's like the toughness that it takes, like the gut checks that it takes. Like, y'all, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because we've been through all of it, right? Yeah. So it doesn't matter the circumstance. It doesn't matter the score. It doesn't matter the time. You always put your best foot forward. You always get to the next play. And it's always someone different.
They were lifeless in every sense. No exaggeration. Let's call it what it truly was, a gut-wrenching trial designed to crush them. Win or vanish forever. 6. Count them. 6 players sidelined. Torn apart by injuries that haunted them all season. Furious and humiliated by officiating controversies that felt like deliberate messages from the league. With zero room for mistakes, the Indiana Fever were expected to collapse entirely. And if you think league incompetence is shocking, wait until next week's video exposing the secret deals that almost wrecked the finals. The world anticipated a funeral. They witnessed a rebellion. Game 3, WNBA playoffs, against a fully healthy Atlanta Dream in front of 4,000 roaring fans ready to feast on defeat. This wasn't merely basketball. It was a live public execution, broadcast for all to see. Imagine nearly a decade without a playoff series victory. That drought isn't just a number. It's a contagion, infecting the franchise, its fans, and every player donning that jersey. The last time the Fever mattered, Tamika Catchings was still running the floor. That was 2015. The league existed in another reality. Now they entered Game 3 not just to play, but to wrestle history itself. Their roster? A battered, broken band of survivors. Caitlin Clark sidelined. Sophie Cunningham out. Sydney Colson unavailable. An endless list of injuries that would have forced any other team to surrender. All scoring, all experience, all hope ripped away. No one, literally no one outside that locker room would bet a cent. And she unleashed it. Buried it. Not just a three-pointer, but a surge of life, pure redemption, sending shockwaves across the arena. But the game wasn't over. Far from it. Atlanta held the ball with only 7.4 seconds ticking. Their season, dreams, everything depended on one clean inbound. One perfect look and the Dream could snatch it all. The ball soared. Eyes followed the expected target. Everyone except Lexi Hull. Freeze. Watch her eyes. She isn't reacting. She's predicting. Reading every inch, every angle, every intention. Instinct. She lunges. No hesitation. Pure reflex. The ball snatched clean from the air, a game-saving, season-defining moment. A series-ending, franchise-defining steal. That single act became the exclamation mark on 10 years of frustration, pain, and near misses. This steal wasn't just a basketball play. It was a declaration, a roar to the entire league. You can doubt us. You can injure our stars. You can throw your worst calls our way. But you will never shatter our resolve. What seemed like a night lost to awful shooting turned into the defining moment of the WNBA playoffs. Pull steal wasn't instinct. It was the embodiment of this Indiana team's entire season. No excuses. You might not score. You might fight through personal hell. But when your team demands it, you deliver. From that steal to the chaotic celebration, everything changed. Indiana had returned. In the locker room, raw emotions spilled over. 10 years of waiting, silent suffering, shattered in an instant. Kelsey Mitchell clutched teammates tight, relief washing through her. Aaliyah Boston cried, finally feeling the weight of history. Lexi Hull, the unexpected hero, held the game ball like a relic of triumph. Even Caitlin Clark, sidelined in street clothes, erupted on the bench, her post-game tweet screaming in all caps, "Fiverr show." This wasn't luck, it was a family staring into the abyss and dragging themselves back into the light. But celebration was fleeting, reality loomed like a freight train. Head coach Stephanie White reminded them this was step one, because the semifinals held a monster. The Las Vegas Aces, Otta Wilson, Chelsea Gray, Jackie Young, a ruthless championship roster that punishes mistakes. Coach Becky Hammond wasted no time, delivering a cold, precise warning. Asked about the matchup, she gave no praise, only a chilling promise. They haven't seen the real Aces yet. She referenced her own team's turmoil, admitting the Fever hooped us during that stretch. Now, she vowed, her team would buckle in and take care of business. Indiana had survived 6 injuries, brutal calls, and elimination pressure. Now they face the giant all measure themselves against. Their cinematic victory had earned them a date with a dynasty hungry for respect. Cinderella was about to collide with a buzzsaw. Tonight, Indiana proved that belief and grit can rewrite history. But as Becky Hammond's words echo, the question remains, did they win a battle only to risk losing the war? Share your thoughts. Is this Fever team ready to stand against the Aces, or is their miracle about to shatter? Hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss the next breakdown. Indiana, remember, dropped 2 of 3 games to them this season, but you haven't seen them since July. What excites you? That they haven't seen the releases yet. They caught us during turmoil. But now, they will buckle in, sharpen focus, and handle business. Desperation before game 2? That energy carries tonight. Win or go home. Back against the wall. Every possession, every opportunity, valued, fought for, and seized with hunger.